Hello YouTube, welcome to this, hopefully it'll be a short episode. We're building the floor today. Okay, those are 4 foot wide, each sheet, or tall, wide, but when you go this way, 4 of them is 5 foot, they're 14.5 inches wide each sheet, okay, so then they're 4 foot wide that way. I think you know what I mean. Okay. What we're doing is, it's going to be a double floor. This part's going to touch the shop floor, okay? We did not tape this all the way here. That saved me like 36 feet of tape. But where it touches the floor, they'll of course be all seamed and taped. And like the next floor that goes on top, that will be taped both sides. I think you know what I mean. This won't be taped here. Look like that. But the other one will be taped both sides. That lays on top of here. I'm just trying to save tape. I don't want to get you confused. But it can be confusing. You know, just remember, each sheet's 4 foot long. If you put 4 of them this way, it'll equal 5 feet. 14.5 inches. It's close to 5 feet. We have our walls built, which are 6 of them. That shelf is 6 foot tall. There's our ceiling. We've used X amount of sheets. I can't tell you right now. My brain will wait till we're done. We'll tell you how many sheets we used total to build this shelter. Okay? I don't quote me, but I've used, I'm not even going to tell you. See, I'm already confused. We'll wait till we're done to tell you how many sheets total this took to build. How's that sound? Okay, let's get busy and build the floor real quick. And so it's a short video and we'll show you what it looks like, but it all doubled up. Well, YouTube, instead of okay, we're back. I still like that. Several people said, you sure like the word okay. Well, we're back. We're sending about the best we can. Right there at the end of the low walls, that's 4 foot from the center. Like I said, go up there, 2.4. Anyway, 2.4. It is 8 foot long. I have a foot space here because I have to get to this desk. A lot of my stuff is in here and on here, okay? Now you go over there. I don't need nothing down there below. I can still get in there and get my chainsaw, my vacuum cleaner. I can reach probably about halfway across that to get to what's up there. But I go down the other end, I might not be able to reach some of the stuff. But I'll manage one way or another. Because that's not a foot over there. Everything sticks out more than you think. Because if you look at the center of this, well, it'll get you dizzy. And you look up at the center of the building, we're more to that way. See the center of the building where the ceiling fan is? It's starting to lighten up a little bit. It's only 68, 70 degrees outside. It's what? It's 70 in here? It's a cool day finally. Okay, this is the part of this is the first layer of the bottom that's going to touch the shop floor, right? It's all taped. I said that no. Now the other side just has a little bit of tape to hold together because I saved, what I say, 36 feet of tape. So we got to flip this over yet. Now the floor going on top, we got to tape either side, okay? We're not just going to tape one side and we're going to tape both sides so it's as solid as can be. I think you know what I mean. It's going to tape, it'll be taped either side. This side will be taped, that side. So it's going to be one big 4x8 sheet that hopefully will not move, break, or crack. Because this was really hard to move. When I go to move this and flip this over again on top of these two tables, you don't have, when you start pressing tape down, you don't have no table under here. You got to go back about this far to put the tape on. So you don't have nothing out here to support you. See that? You'll crack that pressing down too hard. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, we're clear over here by the door on our chair sitting down. So, oh, I said we bought 10 bundles, but we went through 9 bundles of 6. Because we got, if you look over, there's probably 6 pieces left that we would make something out of. So you do the math. 9 times 6, buy 10 bundles. It's only like $11 a month. You're going to be making something else. But that's 5 foot wide. Remember I told you these? When you get 4 of these, because they're 14.5 inches, you do the math. And they're 4 foot long, so it's 8 foot. Well, it would have been nice to buy 8 foot sheets. But you've still been adding a foot, see? You'd be so I figured for the ease of hauling it, moving it, and everything, I'll spend the time taping it together. Because I don't feel like trying to cut down 8 foot sheets with a knife. I'm not trying to try no saw. Like I said, I have to patch the ends because I'm going to be short. Because they're only 4 foot. I mentioned that in another video. You'll see when I'm done. So we're going to build this floor. It'll be doubled. So we're going to tape the edges real good. We're going to tape on both sides. Like say, here's one before the next one. We're going to have a piece of tape all the way along there. The best we can. Because we got to do it by walking around. See, we can shove it over and work, right? Watch. See? We can shove it over and work. And have a little better on the tables. So here we go. Stay tuned. When I come back, this floor will all be together, and it'll be the end of the day, the end of the video, because I've had about enough of it. It starts getting to be nerve-wracking you're doing this stuff, because you're trying not to bust anything, but I'll get it. I've only got one fan going over there on low, and it's not hot in here. It's really nice. But I said, all my junk I was using in my little, and see all that junk I have to get off here that I need to use? We're still deciding whether we can fit both tables in this enclosure. That'll be a big thing. And the door design. So stay tuned. Next time you come back, we'll have the whole bottom done and try to explain it to you how we did it. And it'll be all taped together. And it'll be a lot stronger to pick up. I'll be able to pick it up without it breaking. Okay, before we get too far, we'll show you what we did. We taped the corners together, okay? And then we went down like so far, like see there, then in the middle. To squeeze these together before I put the tape on there. I'm just overlapping a little bit. And I know tape will stick to tape, so the walls are going to set here like that, right? So you can tape up on the wall. You'll be taping on the tape, but it will hold. I mean, that's what the tape is designed for, but you see we overlap just a little bit. So we've got that one edge done. Kind of matches the table. Okay, so thought I'd show that. And I can always say, look at the pictures at the end. You'll see things that I never talked about. So I'm documenting this in pictures too. So this is taped on both sides. Okay, but underneath here, it's taped on both sides. But that top part here, I saved money on the tape. Didn't tape it this side right here. Still spread that apart. That's pretty thick. Okay, let's get back to work and get this done, and we're done for the day. And we are done for the day. It's not the greatest tape job, but they're both together. And every once in a while, before you put your tape down here, tape these together and squeeze it. Put a little strip over there and squeeze it so there's no gap there when you put the tape on. There we go. Look for all the pictures. I'll keep these little episodes short so they're not a big long feature movie here. See you next time. We'll start putting the walls on.